as we've come to understand, the survivalist mind is very loud. It comes at us with very, very harsh, strong words. And it's so easy to believe everything that we think. But we have to remember that the thoughts that we have about ourselves are inaccurate. A glitch in our evolutionary system. A far better strategy for keeping ourselves healthy and safe is to return to our factory settings, to return to the qualities of who we truly are. I invite you to invest in that strategy for just a few minutes in the morning as we become more comfortable being in the true self, higher energy operating system. The survivalist mind and all of its noisy thinking becomes less and less attractive. And you stop buying into all of the crazy antics of this survivalist system and rest in your true nature. So let's begin. Let's start by taking a nice inhale through the nose, pursing our lips and making that exhale as long as it can possibly go. Again, with a very vigorous inhale through the nose. And the longest exhale possible. One last strong breath in through the nose. Super, super long exhale. And now let's become expert noticers again. Let's notice quiet breathing. Noticing how it feels on the inhale in the nostrils to breathe in. And noticing the chest falling on the out-breath. And then bringing attention into the space of your heart. Pick up that heart beating. And just focus your full attention on this amazing structure. This tremendous intelligence that beats on its own thousands and thousands of times a day, keeping you alive without your managing it, without your thinking about it. This precious gift that keeps us alive. And considering the other simple gifts that we may not have paid attention to yet. Firstly, noticing the physical structure where you are right now. Noticing the room that you're in. Could be in your office, could be at home, could be in your car. But thinking about one thing about where you are that makes you feel good. It may be the coolness or the warmth of the room, or the lovely feeling of the carpet or rug. What is it that makes this place special? What is it that makes this place make you feel safe? And just take in for a moment some gratitude and joy for being safe, being well taken care of, maybe even inspired and given so much beautiful comfort and luxury. And noticing gratitude for your home, your shelter. What does it feel like to come into this space? What are the qualities of this space that make it special to you? Taking it in for one more moment. This beautiful opportunity for comfort, for beauty. And then I invite you to think of a time in your life when you were given an opportunity. This may be years ago, maybe when you started your business. It may have been last week when you were given a new project. It may have been yesterday, where you thought of something new that could be done. And all of a sudden, the world changes a little bit. There's an opening. There is a place, something to think about, something to dream of. A new world. What does it feel like to have opportunity? What does it feel like as you prepare for the opportunity? What does it feel like to be in that space doing good work, doing exciting things, maybe making some money, using your creative possibilities, connecting to people? Go back to that moment again as if you were just there. That sense of excitement, that sense of opportunity. And notice some gratitude for the opportunities you've been given in your life. How does it feel in your body to imagine yourself back in that precious moment, that career highlight? Magnify that feeling with your breathing, amplify it with your attention, and just take it in. And then noticing gratitude for someone special in your life. Now, this may be the person that presented you with an opportunity. This may be a mentor or a coach or a parent or a child. Just bring to mind right now someone who's important to you. And notice their face. Noticing everything about them. And then noticing where you feel their presence. It may be around the heart. It may be a loosening of your muscles. It may be a relaxation, maybe a sense of excitement. And just taking in, what does gratitude for someone else feel like? What does it feel like to know that someone else has your back? What does it feel like to know that someone is concerned with your well-being? Someone wants you to succeed. And again, focusing on that feeling, meditating on that feeling as if it was the only feeling possible in your life. Magnifying it with your breath, amplifying it with your attention. And just notice if there's some energy building up in your body. This is your true heart. This is the heart of gratitude, which is at the center of your true self. And seeing if it wants to bubble up, seeing if there's an energy to it that wants to expand out into the rest of the world. And then flipping that energy on its side, sending it back out, initially sending it back out to that very special person. As if you could magically heal them, if you could magically help them, just by sending out this most precious, precious, beautiful energy from your heart. You can imagine this energy being a globe of light extending from you and reaching that person and warming them all over, giving them energy, giving them love, maybe just giving them a change of mood, allowing them to be more open to the possibility that they too have a spectacular and beautiful heart, that they too have a tremendous intelligence and are capable of wonderful things. And now taking that same energy and directing it to someone else, maybe someone at work, maybe a few people at work, maybe your entire company. What would it be like if you could just walk into a room and illuminate everybody's spirit just with your beautiful heart-centered energy? Picture yourself walking through your place of work and extending well wishes to everybody, knowing you can heal them, knowing you can improve their mood, knowing you can improve their level of excitement, noting that your precious heart can make them more connected with their own precious heart. Now changing gears one last time. bring to mind a goal that you may have set for yourself for today. What is something that you could get off your to-do list? What is something that you could do today that would make you feel accomplished tonight? Consider something that you would like to get done today. What could you do today? Maybe a small step towards a bigger goal. Maybe making an important phone call. What is it that you could do that by the end of the day you would feel really good about having done? Maybe it's something you've been putting off, something you're a little bit afraid of doing. What would it feel like to have that goal accomplished? And picture yourself going to bed tonight knowing that you got that done. What does it feel like to honor yourself by doing the things that need to be done? And then consider a bigger goal. Something that you might want to get done within 6 to 12 months. Starting a new project, starting a new company, starting a new relationship. What would it be like to accomplish something that you've always wanted to accomplish in the next 6 to 12 months? Who would you be if you could get that goal, or at least be well into that goal so that you're in a new place, you've made a new opportunity for yourself, you've changed your life, you've changed the direction of this boat towards more success, towards more creativity, towards a life that is more congruent with who you want to be. You're more yourself, you're more productive, you're more open, you're more loving. What would it feel like to be that way in 6 to 12 months? A year from now? Notice what would it feel like in your body to be that new person who's able to master a certain skill, who's able to conquer her goals, who's unafraid. Just be there in that moment. And then consider another goal. This is a 5 to 10 year kind of goal. It may be your retirement. It may be starting a whole new business. It may be starting a family or a new relationship. What's a really big reach goal? Something that you may not even want it to think about because you're somewhere still afraid of failure within this area, right? What's that thing that your heart really wants to do? That if you had your way, this is who you would be 5 or 10 years from now. What would it feel like? Be that person now. Pretend that that goal is done. Pretend that it's all on its way and unfolding exactly how you want it to. What would that feel like in your body? And just for a moment, do that make-believe. Make-believe that you're entirely capable of being that person. That nothing of it phases you or scares you. That if you need a new skill, you know how to acquire that. If you need help, you know who to call. You have total mastery over the situation. And there's no inner critic. There's no survival mind. You're confident and clear-minded. What does that feel like? And just be there as if you were there right now. You are that person. You are that success. Again, amplifying that feeling, magnifying that feeling, as if you were there. And notice if a smile finds its way across your face. And now taking in all that energy, that beautiful energy of gratitude, that beautiful energy of giving positive energy to everyone around you, and that great feeling of working towards your goals, of being clear-minded, of being connected, of being unafraid. And just giving thanks that this is who you actually are. This is your true nature. And giving thanks for the opportunity to see that and to feel that. And then giving one last thank you for this beautiful thing that we call life. Thank you, thank you, thank you.